101 WRIF. Expect Howard School of Broadcast Arts for you out in the D.
Hey Detroit, it's Gasper Urbino for the Spec Street Team in 101 WRIF's Out in the D. I'm downtown tonight going to the Fillmore for the Chickenfoot concert. I'm down here, Greg's inside waiting for me right now. Let's go and check out what he's doing.
Yeah, can you guys pose with me real quick? Sure. You look good or what? What do you guys think about band's name?
Very unique.
What do you think about band's name?
I love it.
You guys gonna have to come closer to me because not that close. Tell me, what do you think about Chickenfoot, the name of a band?
You know, I never did like the name, but the way the musicians themselves said that it was kind of a joke at first, but after a while spending some time together, that just kind of became their identity.
Who's your favorite?
Well, being a host of a nationwide guitar show, I'm always going to go guitar first, so Joe Satriani's my first choice, yeah, but I love all of them. They're all very talented musicians.
So Greg, are you as excited as I am to see this group tonight?
Yes, I'm very excited. You know, I just like atmosphere, a lot of people here, so.
You know, a lot like the other people here, Sammy Hagar has to be probably my favorite, the one that I want to see the most tonight. Who would you say?
Well, mine probably Chad Smith.
Chad Smith?
Yeah.
I talked to him. I met him.
Oh, did you really? Mm-hmm. No way.
Yeah, I did. Just check it out.
All right.
All right, Gasper Urbino here with Chad Smith from Chickenfoot. Chad, tell me.
I am.
Here you are. Look at this. Actually, I'm a little nervous. I mean, I grew up listening. I grew up listening to you. I mean,
intimidating. I know.
Well, I grew up listening to you, and now I'm sitting here standing next to you, interviewing you, and I imagine.
Give me a hug.
Hug it out. Hug it out.
Hug it out. Loosen it up.
Well, I imagine. I mean, you have the same feeling playing up there with those guys. I mean,
you know, they're amazing musicians. You know, the history. And like Hall of Famers, and Joe Satriani, some guitar hero, god guy, and I'm just some dude from Detroit. So it's cool.
Well, we're glad to have you back.
I'm glad to be back. I'm very proud to be from Detroit. This is my hometown, and I always fly the flag, and I'm looking forward to tonight.
See, I told you I interviewed him.
Yeah, that was good. I'm impressed, but like I saw you were kind of nervous. You had like weird hand gestures. Well, what was it? Like,
I mean, he's a Detroit icon. I got scared. You know, you get starstruck when you see guys like that come over and talk to you. You know?
Yeah, pretty much. But you know what? I like your job, dude.
Yeah, my job's pretty fun. Like I was outside earlier with the line interviewing some people about what they thought about Chickenfoot.
Let's see what they say.
Let's go. Guys, tell me. There's been a little bit of controversy with the name. Would you guys change the name from Chickenfoot to something else?
And what else would you call it? You can't call it anything but Chickenfoot.
That was my thought. That was exactly.
Right.
Who else would you want to see playing a supergroup like this?
There's nobody better.
Out of the four, who would you say is your favorite?
Satch. Hands down, Satch. My humble opinion, best guitarist in the world. I got a Hendrix shirt on. I still say Satch is better.
I've heard some rumors that some fans didn't like the name. Do you guys think that it should have been different, or do you guys like the Chickenfoot?
Oh, I like the Chickenfoot name. You know, it's comical. The guys have a sense of humor, you know.
All right, if you could pick any four people aside from the four playing tonight to be in another supergroup, who would you have in there?
I wouldn't change a thing.
No, you wouldn't change it? Who's your favorite out of the four?
Definitely Sammy.
All right, well, that's all for this week's Out in the D. I got to head inside. The show is about to start, and I don't want to miss one single song. I'm Gasper Urbino for the Specs Howard Street Team in 101 WRIF, and we'll see you out in the D.